Hey, what's happening out there? Like to welcome everybody. Welcome to the Bears Cave. To the Bears Cave. What? That just happened. I am Coach Bear with Dan the Man, our cameraman and producer. Want to say welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD, with Coach Bear. And you might be thinking to yourself, what is going to be different from Season 1 to Season 2? Well, Dan the Man and I were just discussing that 20 episodes is a good number for one season. So it's time to just kind of set a new mark. We are going to do a couple of new things today, which you might say, okay, all right, fair enough. I love that fair enough. So anyway, yesterday, for the third day in a row, I forgot to end with the Serenity Prayer. Everything's going to be okay. Don't you fret. All right? We're not going to start with it today. We're going to start with something different, and hopefully I'll remember to end with it. If not, Dan the Man, you remind me to end with the Serenity Prayer today. We are coming to you from Casa 15 Hundo in Metairie, Louisiana, in the 504, right outside of New Orleans, right on the cusp or the edge of Bucktown, Louisiana. And let's start today with the prayer. All right? I'm going to use a clipboard instead of the notebook. There's a change right now from Season 1 to Season 2. All right. Our prayer this morning, couple of sentences for us. And I like these three sentences. I'm going to try to incorporate these in my morning prayers. Sentence 1, thank you for the life I get to live today. Real simple and to the point. I am appreciative, believe it or not. About a month and a half ago, I was not thankful nor appreciative of the life I got to live because it wasn't a very nice life. It was a little dark, I'm not going to lie. So, sentence 2, I pray that I may be in the stream of goodness. I'm going to elaborate on that in just a few moments. But yeah, we have the choice to be on this side of goodness, which is badness or in the bad way, or on this side or with goodness in a good way. Sentence 3, I pray that I live a spiritual life today and from here on. So, as I've mentioned to you before, this has been what I call a spiritual journey for me. Hopefully it's been a spiritual journey for you that have been joining us. And, I call it the Road to Happy Destiny, but it is a spiritual journey. And I hope that I continue on this journey. And I hope that you join me. And I hope that we're riding. We riding? Well, I'm with you, homie. I'm representing Chappelle's softball today. I coach there, and my good friend Scott O is doing some great things with that program until the pandemic came along. But he'll continue to do so. Repping the Dominican softball as well. Coached there for a number of years and came across a picture yesterday that I put up on Facebook of me and 3 former players that I got a chance to work with for 4 years. So I thought I'd rep some softball stuff today. And so here's what we're going to do. That was a quick prayer. I know I kind of interrupted it. I apologize, but I expanded on it a little bit. Let's go to our thoughts for the day. These are from my cousin Jeb, and don't worry, my cousin Scott, Jeb is not stealing my thunder. I am choosing to write these down when he emails them to me and sharing them with you. So, I don't know, we could even call it Jeb's Corner. I don't know. Maybe Scott, you might not want him to have a piece of the show. And that's okay, I'm all right with that. But both of you guys are my cousins, and I love you very much. Here we go. Thought 1. Too often we underestimate the power of a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. I absolutely love that thought for the day. That is something that we've been talking about in the first 20 episodes here on RTHD, Road to Happy Destiny. And I just love it. And I am trying to incorporate this. Hopefully you are as well. And hopefully it not only benefits you, but benefits others. Thought 2. if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else. And we've been talking about that through service or just helping others in some way, shape, or form. But the things that we just mentioned in Thought 1 are certainly ways to not only lift yourself up, but to lift someone else up. And I think that's great thoughts for today. In our 24 Hours a Day book, the meditation, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I didn't bring my book up here. I just picked one sentence out of there that I'd like to share with the viewers of Season 2, Episode 1. I got to keep saying that to keep it in my mind that we're in Season 2. Numero 2, por favor. This sentence I picked out from the meditation for the day. We have been given free will to choose the good or up path, or we have been given free will to choose the bad or the down path. Okay? And, we've been talking about that a lot, and choice is interesting. I do want to go one day into choices that some people just feel like, let me just use the word feel like, or myself, that I felt like I could not control some choices. But right now, we're staying on the positive, and we're realizing that we do have free choice to incorporate these thoughts for the day or not incorporate them. We have the choice to be on the side of good or on the side of bad. And hopefully that if we practice the thoughts we had earlier today, we'll be on the side of good. And I hope that I'm on that side today. And again, I'm living for today, these 24 hours, trying to win the day. Yesterday was a good day. Hopefully today will be a good day, and then tomorrow will as well. But let's worry about and focus on the today. All right. Here is a new part of the show for this season. We're going to call this part of the show Into Action. I love that phrase, into action. If I didn't jump into action, I wouldn't be doing these videos. If I would have just kept talking about it or talking about it with other people or thinking about it all the time, especially when I walked, and I didn't put it into action, I would not be doing this, and I would not be feeling great each day after I do these videos. So here's the into action part, and it's going to be more of a situation where we're all going to get to go into action. Me and the viewers. All right. So you might want to grab a pen or a pencil, a little piece of paper, notebook, something along those lines, and have those items with you handy each and every day, because we're going to do a little activity. Okay? Today, I want you to write down 3 things for each topic that I bring up, and I'll let you know what I wrote down today. So let me introduce the 3 topics, and then you can start your list as I speak. 3 things that you have gratitude for today, right now. 3 things that you want to do service-wise or help others right now or today. And 3 things that you want to exercise today, whether it's mental exercise or physical exercise. Okay? So here are my 3 things while you write them down for yourself, while you are going into action. For gratitude, I've got starting a new week, want to make it a great week. 2, thankful for living another healthy day. I already walked today. I'm going to walk again. I'm trying to be more healthy up here than anywhere else. So I'm starting my day in healthy ways, mentally as well as physically. 3, I'm cherishing time with family. Yesterday I got the opportunity to visit my mom and stepfather. I walk with my dad every morning, except Sunday mornings. I spent a couple hours with my daughter yesterday, Olivia Elizabeth. A great friend of mine, like I said a couple of episodes ago, my big brother, Coach Collins, TC, if you will, came to visit for a little bit. For my service list, I just have smiles and waves. So this morning when I was walking, I smiled and waved to everybody, whether they drove by in a car, were on a bike, were pushing a stroller, just walking. I want to try and reach out to someone today that is just going to be out of the blue. Whether it's a text or a phone call, just somebody I haven't reached out to in a long time or a while. And every now and then, every couple of days a week, I help out a good friend's son with some baseball, related stuff. And so we may have a chance to do that today. So that's my service. And then exercise. I've already done one walk. I'm doing another one. I want to start incorporating some air squats, into my daily routine, and some push-ups. I'm not going to jump down and do a push-up right now. Into my daily routine. So that's my into action for today. What's yours? Finally, the last part that I'm going to discuss today. There's going to be a group that I'm trying to put together called Team Bear or Bear's Cave. Oops. Bear's Cave. All right? And I'm looking for whoever would like to join this group. And what we are looking to do with this group is grow the show. I need help with technology to try and broaden the horizons of the show. Anybody that knows anything about websites or website design, I want to start putting together some service projects that we can do. I want to develop a podcast. I want any ideas to make this a bigger thing than it is right now, and hopefully help more people out. So if you want to be a member of Team Bear, the Bear's Cave, please send me an email, send me a text message, give me a call, Facebook message me, comment in the like section. And as always, please like and share today's video as much as possible. And I am out of time. Dan the man's letting me know we got to do the Serenity Prayer. So let's end with our Serenity Prayer. We'll talk more about the Bear's Cave tomorrow. Let's just do the beginning part and the we version. God, grant us the serenity to accept the things we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Have a great day out there. Peace.